Hi, we're back. This is part 2 of how to make brown sugar cookies. We have 1 minute left on the oven, and I already have one batch coming out for you, but I want to bring you over here and show you. This is where we left off the last time I was mixing together my mix, and I probably blended it for another 1 to 2 minutes, and this is what you get. Of course, I've already started making my cookies. The whole bowl was full. I use tablespoon sizes instead of teaspoon sizes, so it's not going to give me the 4 dozen, but you just want to scoop it out, try to make them the same size so that they all cook and bake at the same time. You want to round it up like this in your hands, place them about 2 inches apart, and continue on like so. Very simple. So I'm going to put this aside. And I have a little bit left. I'm probably going to have enough for probably one more tray. And I like to cheat and use my oven light to see if it's really done. Because each time you open the oven, it drops the temperature of the oven and adds on to your cook time. And they look like they might be about done. I probably spaced them closer than I'd like to. So they're kind of on top of each other. But it will taste just as good. And the next tutorial that I'm thinking about doing will be baking a cake. And the last cake that I did was a homemade yellow cake with lemon icing, raspberry filling, and real strawberry topping. It was to die for. I think it hung around the house for about 3 days and it was gone. There you go. Alright. They look done to me. Let me grab my pot holders. Safety first. As much as I like to cook, I'm actually terrified of getting burned. Like frying things, I can season the dickens out of some food, but when it's time to drop it in the grease, I always call my husband and I ask him to do it for me. I'm a big chicken. I do not like heat. Hence the reason why I don't like the barbecue and all that stuff. So I got my cooling racks, and I'm just going to set it on top. And actually, don't want it in the oven because it's still hot. But we'll let it cool for probably about 2 to 5 minutes, and then I'll take them off and place them on the wire rack. But since these are ready, let's see if I can space these out a little bit better, because my other ones I did get kind of, they're touching each other. Okay, so bring this over, and I set my timer for 13 minutes. Now, I always like to timer cook because I'll get so distracted, and before you know it, things can get burned. I like doing it 2 at a time, but I like putting them on the same rack so they cook at the same time. So there you have it. This is pretty much our brown sugar cookies. And then I just, see if I can find my favorite spatula. Normally I let it cook or cool a little bit longer, but what the heck, it's for a video. Look at that. Delicious. And they're nice and soft. Hot. Then you just let it cool a little bit. They are just to die for. So I want to say thank you so much for joining me in making these wonderful cookies, and I look forward to working with you later. And please give me feedback on the video and let me know what you think, because if you guys like this type of thing, I will continue to make videos, not just on cooking, but like I said, hair, nail designs, Valentine's Day, I got my hearts going on, and just everything. I'm a nurse, but I also have all these other side secret hobbies that I'm into. And why let the talent go to waste? I don't mind sharing with you all. So if you like it, please let me know, and I will put some more videos up, okay? Till next time, thank you. This is Rhonda.